Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 829. Now, this chapter right here, wow, dude, I gotta say that's pretty crazy about seeing Big Mama or Big Mom. I guess there's more to it to her name than usual, maybe in a certain sense, but it doesn't really much matter, but it is what it is. I'll get onto that theory, on my hypothesis about that towards the end once I'm done with the recap. So if anything else, let's just get this started. Okay, at the beginning of the chapter, we have to it that the Straw Hats are. We have to it that Luffy, Chopper, Pedro, Nami, Brook, etc. are off to another location. Thanks to Pudding's map right now, they decide to get to a certain location and rescue Sanji once and for all. Like, for the time being, it's all the way to Jam, Coco, Kako, etc. Sorry, I'm just a little tired. Just woke up right now and kind of slept hecka late. We have to it that everyone is getting ready to go rescue Sanji, and as for the sea slugs, they are just like making signals, etc. And we have to it that Nami believes that we can slip under surveillance, which I just go like, try not to overthink this as often, because there are certain surveillance or security that you can't really slip under at all. And after that, we have to it that Nami decides to go prep up some food, and Luffy says, "Oh, let me help out. I'm not gonna mess up this time." But Nami says, "Stay out of the kitchen, or I'm gonna kill you." And we have to it that Carrot switches with Pedro, and they end up seeing a freaking giant centipede in a way, which is really, really funny. And we have to it that Pedro says he actually been to a certain area before, only one time. And, a giant freaking centipede shows up again, repeating myself, I apologize. And Luffy, Pedro, Brook, and Carrot gets ready to fight. But we go to Cake Island and we realize Mama's illness has reared in its head again, and they are trying to find this dish croquem bouquet or croquem bouquet. I don't know if it's French or something, but I don't know how to pronounce it correctly with my own accent or tongue right now, so forgive me on that. But apparently they say they're trying to find that sweet right now, and because of this, Big Mom or Big Mama is literally going on a rampage. There is a lot of casualties right now, especially with these objects or something, And we have to it that Mama is literally going into a crazy rage right now, and it's her just eating disorder, which is really, really hilarious. But at the same time, we get to see Mama raging like a little child, or whatever, however you want to say it. But whatever this eating disorder is, it's not looking great for Whole Cake Island and the citizens and with people in general. Because of this, she ends up she's really literally destroying the city right now, and there's no way to stop her until she is given what she wants, like the dish or the meal or whatever you want to call it, apparently what's said in this chapter. And we have to it that one of our sons, which is Master Muscat or something, or he is the 16th son he is the 16th son of the Charlotte family, apparently, and says, "Yo, calm down. We're on our way to make your stuff, alright?" And she says, "Out of the way." And he goes like, "Mama, do you not know who I am?" And he's like the 16th son. She goes like, "Life or treat." And they go like, "No way, Mama, that's your own son." Even her comrades or subordinates are saying, "Stop, are you crazy? We got some fresh cream, but you gotta stop." And she ends up saying, "That sweet you seek just isn't here yet, But Charlotte goes like, "I want to eat it, don't get in my way." And I think her saliva, apparently from her mouth, I think it fell on him, and apparently what happened right now is that after she removed that saliva or whatever that stuff is called from her mouth on her son, she ends up taking 40 years from him, apparently, and he dies. And I go like, are you serious? You just killed your own son right now. That's not even funny at all. I just go like, parent who kills their own children, they're freaking psycho. Beyond psycho. Should be put in an asylum for the rest of their dang life. That's my opinion, obviously. But we get to see Jinbei coming up and manage to solve the situation with the bunch of croquet and bouquet, or bouquet, however you want to say it, and throws it into her mouth, and she ends up calming down. And I just go like, wow, just about time. And we have to it that Big Mom and Big Mama, or Charlotte Linlin, or Big Mom, yeah, however you want to call it, talks to Jinbei and is actually grateful about the poneglyph gift earlier, you know? And we have to it that the atmosphere, and she's really concerned about his atmosphere because everything is about overly sweet, but what's with you? You don't seem, what's going on? And Jinbei says, yeah, I don't have any clue what's going on either, but I got something important I have to discuss with you, Jinbei says. And apparently Charlotte, Big Mama, had like a very dark expression saying, you wouldn't by chance be quitting my crew now, would you? And that was pretty scary. And that is scary indeed, because we do see Big Mom's power now. Although, I will be honest with you, I believe we only seen a little bit of it. I do not know how strong she is entirely. I understand that she is the Yonko, but she seems to be how am I supposed to say it? Not meeting the expectations I want her to meet for some reason. Now, hear me out. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure Oda's just giving us a tease. Maybe it's because I want to see the power of Charlotte of Big Mama early, but it seems like we get to see that she can take away lifespans, apparently. But I also get a theory from my friends. Now, this is just a theory, and I take no credit for it, okay? I'm just going to spit it out there. That Big Mom has the ability to bring inanimate objects to life, as we see inanimate objects coming to life from Whole Cake Island. This was mentioned a long time ago, you know? And, of course, like, we got to know Big Mom, having this eating disorder. Like, if she doesn't get a certain dish she wants, she will go on a rampage and even kill her own children for it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Because, you know, when it came to the children of Charlotte from Big Mama, she's a Yonko. I don't know how strong they can be, but yeah. Anyways, pretty crazy chapter. Big Mom, my lord, dude, you gotta calm the down. But that ain't happening anytime soon. But I said that in front of her. I get my lifespan taken away and die. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video or so, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the chapter as much as I did, even though, like, it is what it is. Until then, I'm off. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-doo.